Hello, Hope.
Hello.
That's my daughter, Hope. That's one of 5 children that I have. And she's one of the reasons that we've gone to some of this extent to do the protests in Albany and different things that we're trying to do. Because I don't think it's fair for her to be locked in the house all the time. You know, people act like kids are the plague. And this brings me to the reason that I posted something earlier that I just wanted to iterate again for everybody, is that this isn't about, everybody wants to say, it's not about you, it's not about you, it's not about you. And they're absolutely right. This isn't about me. This has nothing to do with me. It doesn't matter if I get inconvenienced. It doesn't matter if I'm the one that gets sick or I'm not the one that gets sick. That's not important. They say that it's loving to just do nothing but stay at home and not interact with people who may very well need you to interact with them. And you know what? There are people out there, it's their choice, that if they don't want you to come to them, then you don't go. It's not like we force ourselves on anyone. But I'll tell you a story about a dear friend of mine who's just about 80 years old now. I went and saw him and had a talk with him recently, and because he's been trapped in his house and can't go anywhere. And he told me that someone, prominent member of his church, had come to his house, and they honked the horn and they left some food outside his door. And he said that was nice. He said that was nice of them. He said, and I understand what they're doing. He said, but the truth is, I would really have felt so honored if he would have come in my home and prayed with me. And that absolutely broke my heart. Because you people think that we're sitting here trying to hurt people, and all that's happening is you're limiting human connections. Things that we valued for years in this world, being able to come together. I just ask you, if you don't want to have people around you, you don't have to be. But stop limiting people who want to be with one another and shaming them for doing so. What if this virus is just a way to keep us away from one another? What if it is just a way to keep us from connecting with one another on personal levels and showing love and sharing embraces with one another? Because there are people out there who hate the idea of us loving one another on this earth. And that's what this is about. And they use the word love, but they don't know the meaning of the word love. Because if it was about love, there wouldn't be so much hatred spewed out of us to one another over these types of things that are happening. It's not about love. It's about something completely devoid of love. And that's separation of human beings who, when they come together, actually do enjoy and have love happen in that relationship. There is no love outside of relationships. That's a fact. You can think it, you can believe it, you can try to act like there is, but there is no love outside of relationships. Interestingly enough, this is my 21st anniversary that I've been married to my lovely wife, Jessica Weeks, and we're proud to be out here, and we're going to get some things done, and we'll social distance and do all that, and try not to make a big deal out of anything. But just think about the things I've said. There is no love outside of relationships, and that's what people are aimed for right now, is stopping relationships. Have a good day.